This makes me laugh. TP's back to save his expansion. Oh man, this is gonna be ugly. Oh jeez, that was smart by Soul, or Diddy. Sorry, that was incredibly smart. Not sure why he did that. Not sure why he put his Druids of the Talon behind his ballistas. Priest of the Moon barely made it out. Oh, that was a very, very nice move by Diddy. That's what you call a game ender right there. These Anks aren't even going to help him. That was an awesome move. Oh man. The offensive town portal. Fantastic. It's been a long time since I saw one of those. Even the Super Demon Hunter with 2 Anks won't be able to do anything. The really sad part is the higher level you get your heroes, the less you get to use their abilities, because your opponent's even more tempted to keep them in the air. You can see he's got a level 5 Demon Hunter. That's 2 Anks. Funny. Entangle time. Yep. Jeez. Very impressive move by Diddy. I like that. And now Ancients of War marching into this dude's base. He can't even build ballistas. Oh man, that was awesome. I believe Diddy was actually the winner, so I'd say he definitely deserves to win. It's a very impressive move on his part. I bet Soul asked for a break so he could clean out his pants after that one, man. I totally didn't expect to see that one happen. He even used a scroll protection too. That was great. One thing it might even be worth tossing in is a bear kicking some roar. Roar True Shot is one deadly combination. I might even have to start abusing this ancient stuff just so I can kick in some improvements, which I would find amusing. I think we both saw a very good game here. Even if you didn't like the style of play, I think you could appreciate the micro and just great moves pulled out. Very good game. I thought this would be kind of boring, but that TP made it all worth it. I think we'll pretty much probably just see some mopping up. I don't think there's much Soul can really do at this point. I think what he's going for is just one big push and trying to take Diddy out before Diddy can really take advantage of the massive number of expansions he's putting or has up. Because he knows Diddy lost some ballistas, but he's bringing those back in. The good old fountain. He's using the fountain when he's got like 15 guys. Funny. I think we saw here definitely how positions factor into battles. That TP put Diddy in perfect position to cyclone all, and I do mean all, of Soul stuff because it was a surprise. Diddy knew exactly when he was going in there. Soul didn't have anything planned. He didn't know he was coming in there. As soon as Diddy punned in there, he was already casting the cyclones, whereas Soul had to react. It's quite simply, I mean, even people may say, oh, that's 1 second difference. That 1 second means 3-4 units are already going in the air. I don't mean the spells have been casted, but they've already been targeted. In 1 second, easily these guys are targeting 3 to 4 units. I mean, guys that are insane micro can get 5 to 6 in a second, I wouldn't doubt. And that's just what it comes down to. I mean, that was a great move. I'm not sure if he had that planned or if he just kind of realized, like, wow, you know, my tree of life is up here. I can, you know, I don't know if he had it planned as that was a staging point for his attack, or if he just kind of was like, well, you know what, this could work out real well for me, and so he did it. Either way, though, this is a great move. One thing I find very interesting about these guys is they really creep with their Demon Hunter, which is interesting to me because you don't want your Demon Hunter all that high level, because it doesn't help you. He's just going to stay in the air. True Shot would be the only effective thing, and Force of Nature would be second. So it seems like to me, you would just keep your Demon Hunter out of the creeping range and not get XP for it, and you'd be far better off. That's the way I see it, at least. Yeah, I'm not sure if... I don't know. I don't think Soul will ever be able to come back from this. One thing that's very interesting is Diddy has about 5 expansions. No, he's got 1, 2, 3, 4. He's had 5 expansions if you count all the bases he's gone through. And he's never breached 90s Fly, I don't think. I haven't really been checking, but I don't think he's ever gone into high upkeep. And that just goes to show that high upkeep is kind of useless. It's like a free-for-all thing. You know, you don't use it in 1v1s because you'll just lose if you do. One thing I'm surprised is you guys don't use Scout Owls with their Priestess of the Moon. Now, given Diddy doesn't have a Priestess of the Moon, I really would think the other guy would. I mean, I think he upgraded Flaming Arrow, which to me would seem like a massively bad idea. The Scout Owl, in this type of thing, would seem invaluable. You could start going into someone's base and actually pre-target all your Cyclones. Huh, very interesting. You better TP out. Yep, there he goes. These trees are beating each other up. That always amuses me. You might be able to get a ballista here. Nope. That's a smart move by Diddy. Making sure you don't get caught on the ledge. That would be a game ender. Ah, he finally got into high upkeep now. He's finally got into high upkeep. Seemed like the ability to go into high upkeep would be invaluable though, because it's just simple math, like I've said before. You know, if you're able to go in, you have more Cyclone, they do. If you have more Cyclone, you win. That's what it seems like it's like, though. Soul fights in a lot of bad battles, though. Not to say that, like, it's really his fault. I mean, he kind of gets sucked into him by Diddy, which is really good, because Diddy really makes him fight in places you don't want to fight. But he kind of gets stuck in them, and so he has no choice. It's a very, very good move on his part. Now you see, he's going to get Cycloned. Oh, he's just blocking him. Jeez. As you can see, he's making him fight next to a ledge. Ouch, the impaling bolts are hurting there, though. Those guys are all bunched up. Yeah, those impaling bolts are really hurting that. That's very interesting that they don't use their Cyclones on the Ballistas, though, because the Ballista is literally doing more damage than the Demon Hunter is. Well, maybe not the MOA to Demon Hunter. But I can guarantee you it's doing more damage than the Keeper of the Grove. That's for sure. I mean, the Ballista's doing... Let's see, let's do some quick math here. It's doing 74 to 115. Divide that by half. We'll just say by like 90 damage, 45 damage. 45 damage plus Impaling Bolt, that's 90 damage. Plus Splash. I don't see why they don't Cyclone them. That's like basic beta stuff that I used to do in Siegecraft. Well, I hope you enjoyed the replays and the audio commentaries. Hope you got to see some nice play action. I thought I did. I mean, I personally don't watch very many replays. I mean, the number of replays I've watched, other than for commentaries, I could count on one hand. I mean, literally, that's about the number I've watched, in all honesty. I'm not a big fan of them, but it's always nice to see those big tournaments happen. Hopefully I'll get to play some soon. So, have a good weekend, and good luck.